Germany, 1942. So they're punching all these balls versus Germany, 1789. Yeah, Holy Roman Empire. Hey, they were going to be good. Germany had some time. Okay, Russia, 1917, getting beat up by Japan versus Russia in 20... Can you... Trying to scare Soviet satellite states, but that doesn't go very well. Wow, I'm noticing a theme here. So empires, maybe a couple decades or centuries ago, doing a whole lot better than they are in 2022. As always, Renaissance Productions with another banger. Here's the same thing, but Asia edition. Mongolia beating people up in 1206 versus Mongolia in 1991 when... Wait, what is that? Whoa. What's a reference to that? We'll have to look that up after. China, 1796 versus China in 1916. Hey, they made a comeback, though. They did make a good 2022 comeback. India right now. India getting their empire going versus India in 550 getting, is that a tsunami? Was Russia just blowing smog at them? Oh man, seeing China just be surrounded like this is so painful. Always cool to see some OG Indian country balls. History of the USA, we have an old Spanish ball, an old British ball, and here they slowly come. So this is when we were slowly getting our independence. Interesting. Spain? Wait, what was this right here? It says, I will support the rebels. Oh, I don't know too much about Spain's role there. Boom, okay, so we have the USA, they got their independence. Now, Canada, oh, there is France. I'd like to purchase Louisiana. I agree. Boom. It really looks like, from this perspective, like it was a race to the West Coast. Oh, Russia's showing up in Alaska. I'll take Florida from you. Oh, Spain didn't even respond to that. Were they cool with that? Gotta change the flag, gotta add more stars to the flag. Mexico just got their independence, and there's now gonna be a Mexican-American war. They got to Washington, and they're probably going to be fighting Mexico again. Oh, Texas. Hey, where's Texas at? Oh, okay, they're just gonna kick out Mexico completely, push them back down. Did they really? Did they get to Baja? I capitulate. I don't know much about the Mexican-American war, but they got all the way down this peninsula. Boom, they're gonna fight themselves for a little bit. There's a very cursed ball, the CSA ball. I know for sure that the American Civil War didn't have much of the fronts moving. That was a weird one. It really looked like 12 guys would just randomly go up into each other's territories and then they'd come back or get destroyed. Okay, Alaska got purchased. Also, Cuba was freed. We now have the domain of Canada, and that's pretty much it, right? You're probably going to send forces to, I'm joining WW1. That's what I was going to say. You're going to send forces to Europe. My economy has collapsed. Okay, that's definitely the Great Depression. And hey, we have Japan that's going to come over. Japan attacked me. I wish there was a Japanese ball that came from the left. Just came over and like bonked him with like a bat. Boom, Canada's now independent. And there you go. Pretty much. Very nice summary there, Canvas Country Balls. Now here's a country with a history I do not know that much about. History of Iceland. So the Vikings are going to come. It's 874. Here come the Vikings. They're gonna bonk whoever was there before. I don't know what people were there before the Vikings. We have the Icelandic Commonwealth. Was this really their flag? No way. It was like it's like a Greece without the corner, the copyright symbol, basically. So they're fishing. We have people that are definitely gonna come try to beat up Iceland. What is this? Was there a civil war that went down in 1262? The Kalmar Union, yep, so basically like Nordic controlled. Iceland is back. Oh, no, Germany in 1940. There was a weird conflict with the UK and Iceland. And there you go. I knew vaguely some of that stuff. I actually had no idea this is why this island is so volcanic. I didn't realize the plate situation going on. Yeah, the British occupied Iceland in 1940, but there was no resistance. They were just trying to stop the no-no Germans. Very educational day to break. Another then verse now, this time with Ukraine. 1937, it was not a good time to be in Ukraine in 1937 versus 2022. Yeah, they're taking out that... They've got probably a lot of anger. 1937, Czechoslovakia versus 2022. Looking like Slovakia is a little sussy. I really, really wish I could pronounce this name. Expectations versus reality. This is what Turkey expected versus what Turkey actually got. Yeah, after the fall of the Ottomans, yeah, they didn't have a lot of choices. USSR thought they were going to be friends with China. Ended up not, and then the USSR just collapsing. That is still one of the craziest things. The whole, what does it call that? Sino split. Like, this would have been one scary force if they were like perfectly aligned in all ways. Would love to see more from Play Zilla. WW2, but it's just focused on Switzerland. This is gonna be hilarious. Oh, I love that they included a little Liechtenstein right here. That is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna see the No-No Germans doing some really horrible things off in the background while Switzerland's just like, hey, we chillin'. While you can actually hear the shots. Okay, so they went through the lowlands. They shot off the French ball. Italy and the No-No Germans have now left. Oh, okay, they're gonna move. This is so funny. And then here come the Allied forces, and wow, crazy. Switzerland just didn't even move. I absolutely love how many new Countryball animation channels have been popping up recently. I feel like Countryballs were pretty popular, but they stayed somewhat underground for like several years. But as of recently, it's just blowing up. Oh no, the back rooms. But this is Lukashenko, the Belarusian prime minister, president. I'm not sure what they call him. This might be the most terrifying level of the back rooms. I actually don't even know what's gonna happen here. Is he gonna chase after us, or? Oh, he is. Oh my goodness, something so scary about the stash and the liminal spaces. Don't look back. Don't look back at him. I actually do not want. That was a little terrifying. Countryball backrooms is something I didn't know I needed in my life. Oh, this is already a thing. Poland ball in the backrooms. Nope. 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 Why would you walk at that? Why are you walking at that? This is not... Oh no, it's No-No Germany! Don't look. Yeah, they got eaten. Now where are the Soviets? The Soviets are gonna be coming from the other side. We really needed to see a USSR ball like come chomping away from like another room. Thank you for that, Phil Ball Animations. India.x. Wait, I should probably listen on my headphones. Okay, so we have all these people controlling India. We have Gandhi coming out of nowhere. He's going to share with them Countryball pixels. What is this, gems? I don't really know. UK, leave India. Yes, all these newspapers, Second World War. No monies? Anger. This is actually so good. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Is that, okay, a lot of these faces. Okay, we have Pakistan splitting off, Bangladesh splitting off as well, or East Pakistan at the time, right? Is that what they called it or something? Or was West? Yeah. Anyways, Taiwan, China. Oh, because China, yeah, they're gonna be friends with. We don't really know. I love how you can't escape these videos without Among Us references. I like the name, very straightforward. Here's Countryball's World War III before versus after. We have an even smaller Turkey. This guy is predicting an even smaller Turkey after World War III, which we don't even know what this World War III is gonna look like, but we also have, oh, an Iberian Union. That's an interesting one. I could see that. They probably do need to team up if it's like a World War situation. We've got modern Russia versus, oh, Russia's gonna get even worse? Oh, they're already not looking good. Oh, look at that thick Finland. I'm assuming this would be a mega Finland. I like that. Some more lore. UK before World War III versus UK. Yeah, they're just England. Whoa, that's a weird England. What happens to Cornwall? Does Cornwall become like a horizontal Chile? Oh, Finland. Speak of them. Wait, what? They're a Russian puppet? Wait a second, I'm confused now. So who got all that territory then before? Then we have Ukraine versus after World War III, epic Ukraine. Then there's Greece. So if Turkey didn't do good, oh, hey, Turkey's gonna get a little bit out of, I guess they become a Greek puppet. That would probably be their absolute worst nightmare. I think they'd rather do some horrible, Turkey, or Italy too? What, who is taking all this stuff? Is it Germany? Oh, it's gotta be Germany, right? Germany before World War III versus Germany at, yeah, I mean, if Russia was declining, if the British declined, someone had to rise out of nowhere. What scary flag is this, though? Is this No-No Germany 2? 2.0, I guess. Really enjoyed looking into this lore. Countryballs, Family of the United States edition. We have UK, who obviously is the father who takes pride in his children. Spain, a caring mother. Okay, first of all, would Spain be the caring mother? I would argue it would be France. If anyone is going to be the mother, it'd be France because there was the whole Louisiana Purchase. France helped us become who we are. We were born out of France, if you think about it, because they helped us achieve independence. And having like the UK and France as like our mother and father is kind of too perfect. Canada, who's the little sister who is always bullied by you, still supports you. Yeah, I can see that. Alaska, adopted son. It is a Russian son whom you sold from making some quick, who they sold, yeah. Puerto Rico, robbed son. He's the son of Spain, but America robbed it from them, okay. Philippines, our Asian friend. He is a loyal friend from Asia who loves you unconditionally. The Confederate States, the evil twin, an evil twin from the South wanted to kick you out of their house. Russia is our ex-wife, toxic ex-wife who loves ruining your plans, but you are doing the same in Ukraine. China, jealous coworker, jealous office colleague who wants to destroy your superpower career. Cuba, kidnapped son. The Soviet Union kidnapped son, and he doesn't like us. North Korea is the crazy stranger, yeah, someone who don't even know wants to nuke you. Mexico, the annoying neighbor, crazy. Why am I thinking of the Borat meme? Like, this is my neighbor. He is paying in, yeah. NATO is the company that we work for, the fake company you created to hide your Japan is our frenemy, friend that you have attempted to kill in the recent past. But we're buddies, right? We're buddies, right? India is the tech support guy. Your tech support pal from India is always willing to help. Saudi Arabia is our crush, Middle East crush, who is having an abundant source of crude oil. I think we're just using them. I think we're using them to get to, yeah. Israel, nerd nephew who has cool gadgets to play with. The native Indians is the landlord, the helpless landlord whose property you acquired. Germany is the revengeful uncle. I could see that. Yeah. And Afghanistan's our abandoned son. That was a really unique video. I liked that decoding data. We have all endings, the Soviet Union. We have the Tsarist ending. Tsardom is peaceful, and they also got really thick. We have the Socialist Revolution ending. They also look pretty good. The ultimate good ending, while they take over all of Europe. After WW won, the Bolsheviks utilized the Socialist Revolution tide. Oh man, we have the, I don't know who this is. After Lenin's death, this guy became USS leader. I've only heard of him like once. The Tuvan ending. Tanu-Tuva annexed the Soviet Union rather than the Soviet Union annexing it. The Tanu-Tuvan Soviet. I like that one the most. The Axis ending. That one is pretty nightmare. That was in 1945. Soviet Union, along with allies, have lost WW2. We have the best ending. USSR wins Cold War, enters a new period of world peace, unity, majority of world. Yeah. Eurasia ending. I think they'd be okay with that too. They've taken over all of North Africa with everything else. The nuclear ending. Cuban Missile Crisis failed. The nuclear war broke out, and everything's a nuclear wasteland. That's great. The cursed ending. What is this? The USSR and the USA joined up to build a super nation to govern the globe. The worst ending. After losing the Soviets, Afghanistan, the Afghan communist state. That, I've never said that in my life, but there we are. The Kazakhstan ending. Kazakhstan remains just to be the Soviet Union forever. They should have been. That would have been pretty epic. Real ending. Soviet collapses. Communist dream was a lie. United States stands. Yeah. The bad ending, due to multiple civil wars, a whole Soviet doesn't exist anymore. The good ending, the USSR remained a superpower and the majority opponent after silencing. Oh, so they won the Cold War? And finally, the Soviet reunion ending, which is, this is present. This is like if the USSR was still around today. And then 2036 is the Soviet Union 2.0. We've had one Soviet Union, but what about DOS? History of Madagascar, Countryballs. This is another one by Data Break. I really enjoyed the first one. I don't know much about the history of Madagascar. I know that it was a pretty fought-over island. Also, I always underestimate just how massive the island of Madagascar is. It is so huge, and yet nobody talks about it. The only thing I know is going to happen here is the French are going to come over and take everything over. Wait. That's Portugal. So Portugal stops by. They're like, hey, this is a nice place you got going on here. Whoa. Here come the French. And I'm not sure what other balls in there. There are a lot of flags that I do not recognize, but a lot of them are really old school. That looks like a Switzerland. Why is Swiss Canada over here? It could be a placeholder. So this guy comes, and then here comes France in 1880 something. France holds on to everything. UK was briefly there for a second, and then here is Madagascar, the modern Madagascar, at least that we know today. You know, they were going to put Israel on Madagascar. I'm still always amazed by that fact. Again, please go subscribe to all these YouTube channels I mentioned in the video. I'm always shocked at just how amazing some of these videos have become. And big thanks to, by saying this, I agree to be a sussy bucka LuxembourgLover, Drew's Argentinian fat grandpa, nuts, Alex Whitley is Mega Chad,
Alfonso M6,
aPhatNarwhal,
Angel
Bisono,
Barnsky W,
Bringbackpolandball, XD, Jocko,
Majestic Unicorn,
Marco,
Max
Hindera,
Cooper,
Mimoshiki,
Ortin 5610,
Philipp RF,
Robert E,
the
RyeThePie.
Mexican 760,
Why am I doing this?
William the Conqueror.
Thank you.